I just finished my first comic book ever, and that would be Batman: The Dark Knight Returns by Frank Miller, released in 1986. And I'm going to rank it in 3 categories for you, starting off with story, then going into art, and then enjoyment. Story-wise, this is a great book. This is the first Batman comic that I've ever read, and the only experience that I've had with Batman before this was just the movies, you know? I think it's a pretty good place to start. It drops you into a Gotham that's been overrun with crime. The Batman has been retired for a couple of years now, and Bruce Wayne is this angry old man, very grungy, and he's just fed up with the way that Gotham is right now. The villains that are in this are great. You get a couple look of his, like, I guess, S-tier villains in it. I don't want to spoil too much. Joker's in it. You get Two-Face and a couple other ones, and it's great. Art-wise, I was thoroughly impressed with this. I've only ever really judged the art of manga where you lack the color of it, but this obviously has color. It's a comic book. It's wonderful. Beautiful water paint style, and the line work is great too. It really matches the dark old man Gotham feel. It feels like you're just there. It's I couldn't imagine this with any other art style. One thing that I'd specifically like to point out that super stuck out with me was the use of TV broadcasts in here, where they go over like news stations, and it kind of just gives you the general feel of Gotham as a whole, and how sometimes even how Batman's feeling the people around him. I thought that was really unique and not something that I've seen before in manga. And it was just great. It's a super creative way to give a tell to a story. If you couldn't tell by how I spoke about it in my story part and my art part, I love this book. It was great. I read it all in one sitting. It was just fantastic through and through. The art's perfect, everything matches, it's cohesive, the story matches the art, and that's cohesive. The characters are awesome. I just really loved it. I think I couldn't have picked a better book to start with in the beginning. Now here's the fun part. Now it's time for me to give it a star scale rating. Starting with story, I'm going to give it a 4. I thought it was fantastic. It was a great start. I think there could have been a little bit better parts of it, but you know, that's just my opinion. Art wise, I'm going to give it a 3.5. I thought it was perfect. The colors were cool. I just think that there's room for even stronger art in future comics, and I want to leave myself